I suppose, like a lot of people, the first thing we notice about your playing is your very innovative and kind of personal way of using the bass side of the accordion.
Well, it's interesting, the bass side of the accordion, even now, it makes me smile that when people ask to come for lessons or come to a workshop, I often say, what's your big thing you want to play? If you could have a dream. And mainly, they might have a tune they want to learn, but often they say, can you show me how to not play par bass?
Yeah.
Because that's all piano accordions are taught to do. Who invented that? We don't know who said you can only go umpa, 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 and there's nothing wrong with umpa, but it doesn't mean that's the only thing you can do. And I was very interested always in sessions with guitarists. I was very, very blessed to play with some amazing guitarists like Ian Carr and Ivan Miletich. These were just in sessions, and to hear what they did. And they didn't just go dun chink, dun chink. Although when I went to Shetland, I loved it because Peary Willie Johnson was doing the kind of boom ching style, if you like, the
Yeah, the kind of the jazzy style. Yeah.
That jazzy stuff, but they used the jazz chords. And I was like, whoa, because suddenly, again, with my dad's influence from all of the kind of swing jazz era that he loved of the 30s and the 40s, I was suddenly hearing these chords. I didn't know what they were. I still don't know what they are, really. I'm not very good on labels or theory of music, but I know what I like, as we all do. We've all been listening to music. And I was like, they weren't just doing the Charlie Lennon, beautiful chords and kind of boom ching style on the piano, which is fine, but they were putting in these really, really, what I felt were very sexy jazz chords all over the place, going, oh, hang on, what's that all about? I was getting distracted from playing the tune. So is the backing of Irish music, here you go, listeners, is the backing of Irish music about punctuation or about colour? For me, it had to be about colour. So playing umpa, umpa, umpa didn't work anymore, because when you play a reel that goes da 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 da, you can't go da, because it breaks up the flow of the music. And I'm sure it's the same in Norway. In England, you're taught to drive where you mustn't interrupt the flow of traffic. That thought has stayed with me for such a long time. Music, you can't interfere with the flow of traffic. When you get ill or you get clots in your bloodstream, it interflows with your blood flow. So it's all about flow. It's everything's related in that way. So, and the art I like is very flowing, or it can be abstract, but it's about hues, and it's about things that make your heart sing. And there's not jaggy edges in it for me. That's the kind of stuff I like. I don't mind if other people like other things.
That's an interesting way of looking at backing in Irish.